everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dee. I live in zone 88 and today I'm going to talk about the project cleaning this raised bed right here. I have overgrown lettuce and it's time for them to be out and plant something else in its place. Start from here. I'm gonna just pull it out. This is all gonna be composted, so I'm not gonna waste them, but unfortunately when they're overgrown you can't eat them. Oh, the roots are really good. Look at that. There's a really nice dirt in here too. Okay. There we go. Definitely leaves. So I don't need to really have them in here. Roots are really good. I have enough space to put green onions and lettuce in this bed. There's just not enough space. So now I have to find another place. I can put my green onions in this bed, just where the empty spot is. I can do that. And maybe more lettuce, maybe a few lettuce spread out in here. Squash is gonna spread out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough space. Oh my goodness. You know, I got rid of 3 raised beds last year. Now I want them back. Where am I gonna put? I have watermelon here. Just gonna spread out like crazy. I already planted green beans on here. I have black green beans here, so I can't plant in there. Where am I gonna plant them? I have already zucchini on here for plants that hasn't even sprouted, so I don't have space in here. I have green beans and cantaloupe here. I guess it's gonna be between those 2 beds. Well, let me get the green bean. Well, you know what? I can put the lettuce here and green beans over here because I need more. I have more lettuce than green beans. I'm sorry, green onions. I don't know why I said green beans. All right, let me go get them and plant them here. Put them right here like this, and not next to flower, but in front of the tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes gonna give flowers very soon. How exciting! So, just like this. I put carrots here. It didn't come out, which I'm okay with it because I don't eat a lot of carrots, so maybe I need to put them a little bit closer instead of giving them so much space. After all, these are green onions. Okay, let's do this. Look at this lettuce. They are so beautiful. This one, I'm gonna put some here. Some of my lettuce seedlings, they're together. I am going to break one of them and then plant just only one. Okay, 5 here. Let's see. I have basil. I'm gonna plant there. Oh, squash. Maybe a few here. This is really sad. I have all this lettuce, but I have no space. Now, I think these are one that gets like this big. They're iceberg lettuce, I think they are. So I don't really want to throw them away or kill them. Let me just plant 2 here. But I can't because these are gonna get huge. Oh my gosh. I've never been in this situation before. Let me plant one over here. I planted a little bit more, but I still have a lot more lettuce to at least 5, 6 more to plant. I don't want to lose them. I really need to find a place. And I was thinking about planting in between the tomatoes because I'm going to be coming out in the next day or 2. I'm going to cut the bottoms of the tomatoes. So lettuce grows pretty fast. So by the time they get to a certain height, and get all bushy and tall, lettuce will stop growing. I think it will be done with the growth, and then I can just harvest them. And I do love salad, so I will most likely eat them. So at least I can put in 1, 2, 3, and the other raised bed, a few of them there too. It is really not an ideal, but when you run out of place, you just have to do whatever it takes to plant your veggies. And if you think about it, I did have a lot of lettuce out of here, so that is still good. So I'm not actually losing anything. So this is the basil. Oh, look at this snail. Ew. Look at this roots. I'm gonna separate them like this. I'm gonna do another one from these roots. Just separate them like this and plant them somewhere. Okay, so on today's project, this is the last thing that I'm gonna be doing. I am going to unfortunately kill some live plants. It's not by choice, but I did not plant them here to begin with. So I know maybe some of you are watching, you might think like, why did I do that? I could have just purchased maybe more potting and stuff like that. I could have just planted them. But right now, as far as like planting stuff in the potting and getting new pots, I am not there yet. The reason is because in this area I do want to have all potting flowers and stuff like that, and so in the future I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of them. And right now my focus is not the pots, but more gonna be planting and then getting my grass all, you know, getting strong and having beautiful nice grass. Next year I'm going to be just buying a bunch of pots and planting more flowers. I'm gonna try to save this one, and I have this one empty that I'm gonna plant, but these two right here I'm gonna kill them. But I do have volunteers that came out under the apple tree, so I still gonna have them in the garden somewhere planted. So because of that I don't feel bad about it. But these flowers right here, they are just gorgeous, and they do have this beautiful purple yellow flowers, and they are ready to be transplanted in a bigger pot. And each gonna have 3. I have 6 here, so this is just the perfect amount to plant. I did have a lavender planted in here. I don't know what it is. I am not good at growing lavender. I tried like 3 times, and every time the plant just dies. But they're supposed to come back every year, I think. So anyways, that's kind of sad, but I'm just right there. Nothing I can do. I mean, I do love lavender. That purple color and the smell is just really, really good. But, oh well. Okay, perfect. Get rid of all the weeds in here. So, what is this? And these are so, I mean, they're not even pretty. I mean, look at this. It has these things on the bottom. You have to probably come here and trim them constantly. One here. I think this one day get really nice and big. It's gonna look very pretty. There we go. Wow, look at these roots. And I have look at these roots, but I also have worm in here. Look at that. They're so cute. I wasn't expecting that. Perfect right here. Same thing. I have worm in there, so that's a good sign. So soil is really nice and loose right now, and it is sort of wet too. So I'm not gonna add more water to it. But what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you saw my previous videos, the pots dry very quick. So what I did was, not on there, but I put them on the raised bed just to test it. I had a bottle of water. I pinched like I poked like few spots to open it up, and I placed them next to the plant, and it watered slowly. It acted like it was a irrigation system. So I'm gonna do the same thing for them. I'm gonna put 2 bottles of water right here when it's really hot. Not right now. It doesn't need it right now. They are doing really good. They're gonna be fine. Another one that has worm. Oh my goodness. There's 2, 3 in here that I can see. This is perfect. I know this is gonna be doing so well this year. This is my first year planting flowers like this. Before, I always focused on growing more vegetables, but now I want to see more flowers, especially since I have this empty space right here. I want more plantings in the pots and stuff like that. So more goals for me. I never grew them before, so I don't know what they exactly supposed to, like how big they're supposed to get, if they're gonna spread out or if they're gonna like expand. I don't know anything about them, so this will be, a good experiment. And if I like them, I will grow them again next year and let this go to seed. I have another one that has worm. That's perfect. Okay, I'm done today with the planting and in the garden. Maybe later on. Oh, I forgot to plant the zinnias. I'm tired. Okay, I'm done. I can't do it no more. Another day. Maybe in the evening, maybe tomorrow I'll come out and plant those, but not today. I do have a little bit of mess to clean up. I'm not gonna worry about that because it might rain anytime. The weather, look at that clouds. It might rain. It looks like we have a rainy weather, but we'll see. Thank you for sticking around with me, and I will see you on the next video. I hope you guys have an awesome day, evening, morning, whatever you are at. But I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.